Right now we are going to make a game on Multimedia Fusion 2. Just going to get started with level 1. And for now, open up Multimedia Fusion 2. And to make a new application, click on this, which I've already done. And before we get started on the level, I'm just going to adjust the size to 3000 by 480. I just have that because I like my levels big. And so let's get started. See how this is a lot bigger than just this. This is a screen that I'll start at, so if we run frame or application, it'll start looking like that, looking at that box. So let me just tell you all the instructions. This is the storyboard editor. It will list all the levels that you have. This right here is the frame editor to edit the level. This is the event editor, so it's like if-then statements. So here's the if, there's the then. So it's like if your main character collides with an enemy, he loses life or something like that. So we're gonna get started here. I have all the stuff for the level in here, but I'm still going to show you how to make it. So first we're going to put, well, before the character, we're going to put platform and background. Okay, hold on. Okay, I have to put the background in first, and then platform. So to make background, you want to go to quick backdrop. Same for a platform. So you can edit what it looks like. So background, I like gradient because it goes from one color and fades to another. So this one is red to white. So it starts at red, ends up at white. And for a platform, I like modif because if I make it bigger, it'll repeat itself instead of stretching. And runtime options. For this, you have to set it to platform. This one, you set to nothing. Okay, so let's put in our character. Bloopy is what I called it. Do not ask me why. And then an enemy right here. So our main character, you want to go to the blue running dude movement. You want to set it to platform. There's all these different ones. You want to set it to platform. And so his jump, you set the gravity. So say you set the gravity to 100, it'll jump lower and fall down faster. If you set it to like 10, it'll jump higher and fall down slower. And strength, it just makes it jump higher if you set it high, and jump lower if you make it low. I like having it 50 gravity and 100 strength. You can set to whatever you want. And for enemy, we want to do path. Trust me, it's really hard to make it follow you, like in Pac-Man. We want to set it to path, edit the path. So to make a new, I already made the path, but to make a new path, you just go here. It doesn't normally do this. Okay, so like cancel, want to cancel, edit. So I'm gonna click here and say I want to add more. Click here, and so add more. And to reverse it, so at the end you either want to loop it or reverse it, or else it'll just stop at the end. To loop it, that should be for if it's all connected like in a box. But if it's opened, you should probably want to reverse it. So it'll go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then go backwards. And just keep doing that. But say I went up here and back there, it'll just go up, down, up here, back there, up, down. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna cancel that. Put in a little more platforms. So here's another platform. And before I put more, to make a character, you want to put in an active. Put him right there. Double click to change his looks. So erase it. Then you could draw like a happy face or something like that. You can draw whatever you want. I'm gonna delete it because I don't need it. So you put the platform there. Probably want to put more platforms than just that simple one. It's a big level. Needs lots of stuff. Gonna put that there. Gonna put that there. Gonna put that there. And the reason I have this platform is because I want to put in health pack. So when you grab it, you get an extra life. I think this is a little too high, so I'm gonna put that down. Put that downwards. Put that down here. That down here. Gonna move this more here. And I like putting this in right here, so like if you collide with it, it'll send you to the next level. We need a ladder. Gonna make it bigger. The ladder is set to motifs, so if I just draw this H and set to motif, it'll repeat H's, so it'll look like a ladder. And to make it like a ladder, you want to go to the runtime options. There's obstacle, platform, and ladder. And you want to set these to platform. Platform means you can jump up to it, like jump over it, but you can't go down. Obstacle, you cannot jump over it. You have to jump to the side and up. So, we want to put a little more enemies probably. I like putting one right there, and one right there. And before we do anything else, lives, you can change, it doesn't have to look like the hearts, you can change it. Just double click and change it. And score. One thing about the score is that if it's the same color as the background, you want to click here, go fill bucket, click the color that you want, and fill it for every frame of these. Okay, so 4 coins. We want to put a bullet that this guy will shoot at the enemies. You don't want to put it in the screen. You want to leave it off. So it's like, if you put it on the screen, you're like, here's your bullet, shoot at him. You don't want to show the bullet. And coins. Well, I just like putting them on extra platforms. You can put as many as you want. I'm just gonna put a few here. Scroll a bit